Hello, the topic today is the top 10 things to look for when you hire a private investigator. This video is being brought to you by Investigative Knights, the top Phoenix and Scottsdale private investigative firm. The first thing to look for is experience, experience, experience. It's like real estate, the location, location, location. If you call a firm and it's their first week as a private investigator, you're going to want to pass on that. You want a firm that has decades of experience in the exact type of service that you need, whether it's a surveillance investigation, something that involves skip tracing for a missing person, a cheating spouse. Otherwise, it's going to take a lot longer. You're going to pay a lot more. You want someone who's got the experience. Ex-law enforcement are the best. Usually they've seen it all. They know how to get your problem solved quickly, ethically, and professionally using the most cutting-edge methods available. Number two is you want a licensed PI firm. If the firm is unlicensed, that means either they lost their license for unethical behavior, they can't qualify for a license, or they're too cheap or lazy to go through the process. And now, do any of those sound like a reputable PI firm to work with? At the end of it, you want your case solved, and if you get evidence, you want evidence that you could use in a court of law if necessary. So a license is the way to go. Number three is you want to hire someone who uses cutting-edge technology. So as technology for investigators has become more cutting edge, the ability to solve cases has improved. So this may be involvement with high optic camera lenses, comm devices for wireless communication, wireless listening devices, and top-of-the-line computer technology. So make sure that the PI firm you're talking to is truly using top-of-the-line equipment. Your investigation will take less time and be accomplished more thoroughly, and you'll get better evidence at the end. Four is work with a PI firm that has a team in place. Ex-law enforcement personnel know that a team is best for surveillance operations. It involves safety, efficiency, and results are better handled by a team. And a team is more likely to have the expertise to handle any direction your investigation turns. Okay? Number five is responsiveness. Private investigators should make themselves available for case updates. Regular conversations should be the norm, and every call that you make should be returned expeditiously. You really shouldn't expect any less. Ethics. Private investigators who are unlicensed or unethical may resort to breaking the law to solve your case. They may not know any better, or they may just not care because they don't have a license on the line. Okay? This is wrong, and any evidence gathered may not be permissible in court. It can backfire and also lead to you being reprimanded or charged in court because you were the person that hired the unethical firm. So you want to work with a firm that is licensed, experienced, and has ex-law enforcement personnel. Confidentiality. This seems obvious, but make sure the firm has a confidentiality policy in place. And you might want to ask how they abide by this and steps taken to ensure confidentiality. Also, make sure your private investigative firm has the skill set for the services that you need. Can they really handle your case? Ask about previous experience and types of cases that you need accomplished. Is this something that they've done in the past? An ex-law enforcement team of detectives and police officers have pretty much seen it all, whether it's surveillance, skip tracing, forensic accounting, what have you. They've usually been down that road many, many times. Number 9 is communication and documentation. We've already talked about responsiveness. However, evidence is key for your peace of mind and what you need in court potentially. The best private investigators will document your case thoroughly and provide everything to you for use as you see fit. They're not going to hold it back at the end. They're going to give it to you in a nice, easy-to-use format. And lastly, every PI firm that's reputable should offer you a free consultation and proposal. No reputable PI firm should charge you for this. Why? The top PI firms know that it's necessary that you understand the expected competency, time frame, the experience, and the deliverables that will be, such as the evidence and the format that you're going to get it in. Otherwise, there's going to be a big question mark. You're not really going to know what to expect, and it could turn into a disaster. Investigative Knights is the top Phoenix and Scottsdale private investigative firm in the Valley. They have comprehensive investigation services with over 60 years of experience. They're staffed by experienced ex-law enforcement personnel. They're fully licensed. They're always ethical. They're not going to break the law to solve your case. They offer timely communication, reports, and evidence that you can use in a nice, concise format. For a free consultation and proposal, call us today at 602-351-5111 and visit us online at Private Investigator Phoenix Thank you very much. Have a great day.